The way it's going to go is Ben will say, hi, I'm Ben Silverio.
We go, and I'm Ansel Birch, your host and post.
You'll get to say, hi, I'm Ben Banks.
And then you and I say, it's time to
Oh!
party, and then break it down.
That works? Yeah, let's do that.
Welcome, everyone, to our Ben 10 bonus episode. This is all of the bloopers and stuff that got cut out from the recording we made about Ben 10. We are not doctors. We don't give medical advice. This was recorded on October 18th, 2021. Please enjoy.
The most important part is the opening.
That's the most important part?
I mean, for timing.
Have I been forgetting about what's the most important?
Yeah, honestly, I stopped paying attention after the opening, as long as that happens.
I've been focusing on the wrong thing.
You've been doing all this content work, and really, you just gotta have a strong opening.
Right. Somebody's got a case of the Mounties? Why did I say Mounties? Mondays. Maybe you have a case of the Mounties. That's entirely possible.
Off screen, there's just like a moose and just like the Canadian police force just off to the side. What?
Sorry, everybody. I'm having a real case of the Mounties today. Well, that's going in the bonus episode.
Oh, that's so good, though. Just got a case of the Mounties.
Oh my god. Okay.
Fun fact, Ben Banks, Ansel is wanted by the Canadian Mounties.
I can tell.
True fact. It's because of all the VATs I skipped out on. All right. Well, then let's do it.
Okay.
Big energy. Let's have lots of fun with it.
I'm excited.
I believe in us.
Whew, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute for me, too.
Literal months.
Yeah. The magic
Actually,
of podcasting.
Almost a year, hasn't it?
Is it really?
Well, we recorded Army of Darkness in October.
Oh, wow.
Bam, 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 bam. We have a great theme song.
We do.
Great theme song.
Is that it?
No.
No, it's different.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
not-
would have been content with that one.
I don't have the rights to singing my own theme song. No. I don't think we've ever actually told the audience that it's called Love of Power, which I think is such a brilliant choice.
Isn't it so good?
He brought snacks on the set, and they're like, say it's cricket bits. I don't know.
They did that in Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. would just be snacking on stuff, and then they incorporated that into Tony Stark.
I didn't know that. I need to watch it again now. That's hilarious. He was just snacking.
Just Robert Downey Jr. can't help but hide snacks around the set.
He's a hungry boy.
It happens to the best of us.
It's true.
Oh man, yeah. Well, you know that whole like cheeseburger thing is a Robert Downey Jr. Addition, right?
The cheeseburger thing.
Really?
Yeah.
At the end of the
At
first
the end of the first Iron Man
what do you
want to
do?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I don't know the full story, or I'm at least going to tell it wrong, but there was something about his recovery from addiction being like closely tied to a Burger King burger. My understanding is that as a result of whatever story he told, they gave him a like gold card to Burger King, so he just like eats Burger King for free forever now. Plus he's Robert Downey Jr.,
Nice.
so whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that was the connection that brought Burger King into the movie. It was like not supposed to be there, but he and Jon Favreau were like, nah, we're gonna give a shout out to the old BK.
Is Ben 10 Race Through Time? No, wait. Race Against Time. I can't even get the name of the... You know, I'm going to do that again. Hey, Ben Banks. I have a question for you.
He does show up pretty early
Yeah.
on because he hits them with the gum. Which is that a prank? Do kids prank each other like that in 2007?
I mean, I went to
With
Catholic school,
cartoonishly
so...
large wads of gum.
I was homeschooled, so I don't know. Yeah, it was weird that they put like gum in the door of his locker.
Well, I mean, I remember one time some classmates of mine tried to prank me by cutting my hair in the hallway when we were switching classes. And like I saw what they were doing and I'm just like, are you guys for real? Like, are you fucking serious? Little kids are shit sometimes.
Oh, little kids are the worst.
Yeah, they are.
There were definitely like locker shenanigans in my school, but they were usually like, you know, a note slipped in with cruel intent or something like that, or stuff
Oh.
stuck to the outside. A cartoonishly large wad of chewing gum would probably have been beyond my schoolmates' capabilities. 'Cause that was like the size of a fist, to the point where I didn't recognize it was chewing gum until they said so.
Yeah, it was a
And it just
weird.
gets stuck right there on the principal's head.
Good thing he didn't want to blow his cover, though.
Right.
Yeah, of course. By giving him detention, really, yeah, because it's revealed that he's a plumber that does not know what keys are what, and it's kind of his thing that he brings to the table.
I'm guessing the hair thing was a drawing aspect in the cartoon. Did he have that like
I don't know if he
spray
ever
of
shows
hair
up.
in the front?
They don't ever really go to his hometown. They're all like out and about.
Oh, so
traveling the
Principal
US,
White
the
is
Rust
a
Bucket.
new character.
Yes, they're driving around in the
Oh.
Rust Bucket, which gets an unceremonious end
R.I.P.
in this movie.
R.I.P. to the Rust.
What the hell? But don't worry.
Pour one out for the Rust Bucket.
I did not think that was gonna happen.
Yeah, me neither. I was very surprised when they blew it up. Ben 10 Race Against Time probably isn't worth your time. I'd say just go back and watch the cartoon, because it was
Yeah,
better,
for sure.
much better.
Or watch Ben 10 Alien Force, which is the next series, because he's a little bit older, he's a little bit smarter, and he has more control over his aliens. It's
That's
a lot
true.
cooler. I think
And
he has
that's
more.
really when
Okay.
Gwen
Yeah.
comes into her own also.
Gets her magic powers and stuff.
Right.
Starts dating Kevin
Right.
11. That all happens.
Yeah.
That all happens.
Spoiler alert. I mean,
Su-
we don't,
Such lore.
Kevin 11's powers are really cool, though. He can absorb anything he touches, so a lot of the time Ben will turn into an alien and he'll just
Yep.
touch him and then, get parts of the alien.
Oh, that's cool.
they should have put Kevin 11 in the movie.
They hadn't met him yet.
Oh, that's
I don't
fair.
think.
Oh my, did you know that they rebooted Ben 10 in 2016 and it's currently going on still?
What? No, I did not know that.
I didn't know about this either. What? This is so crazy that this show is still happening.
Yeah, it's a different animation,
Yeah.
though, right? It's kind of like Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like Johnny Test.
Okay.
So altogether, there are 5 different series for Ben 10, all of which are likely much better than this live-action movie.
And there's another live action movie that I think is okay. I think I remember
Okay.
watching it. And then they have a computer animated movie that came out in 2012. So we're fit for a reboot here pretty soon for another movie. Yeah, I would assume.
To do another live-action reboot?
Yeah, it's been 9 years since our last movie, and then 14 years since Ben 10 Race Against Time. So bring it back.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll have to see what Man of Action is up to. And maybe even Alex Winter.
Yeah, apparently this is his thing. The live action ones, at least. He filmed 2 of them, 2 years difference. So
Well,
I can't believe he's the old
yeah, I
man.
know. Isn't that nuts?
That's so funny. And they just straight up rip his hand off and
It's
just throw it
true.
across the room.
I don't know where the air guitar started. It's just one day Aaron and I started doing it. Well, okay. I guess the air guitar started because we started using Bill and Ted's catchphrase, right? But then the finger guns kind of
Right.
came in somewhere at a certain point.
I mean, finger guns could just show up anywhere.
It's true. They're probably more effective than the plumber's weapons that go pew pew.
Maybe that should be our April Fool's movie this year.
Good
Goofy movie?
There is nothing to laugh at, unironically, in that movie, though. There are no holes to be poked in scripts
Nope.
like we've done in this
That
It's
movie
true.
is flawless.
It's airtight.
It's a heartwarming tale of
Hell
father
yeah.
and son.
Oh man! And then you got to watch the extremely Goofy movie right afterwards when they're in college and that
Oh, of
kicking
course.
soundtrack. So good.
The Disco Duck.
Punch Up the Jam
Ooh.
is a great podcast where they take songs and lampoon them from beginning to end, and then rewrite the song in a new style or with new lyrics, or whatever they're gonna do. They sort of write a new song based around it, and it was really cool from Headgum Studios.
Oh, okay.
And they talked about the song from Powerline in that Eye to Eye,
Oh,
which is a flawless masterpiece.
Oh yeah. It's in my Spotify liked songs.
Of course. But do you know why Eye to Eye is a flawless masterpiece?
No, why is it?
Why is that?
So they wanted Prince
Right,
to
obviously.
do that song, and they couldn't get Prince. So they got a guy who was trained by Prince
Oh, okay, yeah.
and recorded it in Prince's studio at Prince's house with Prince's band. So basically, the only thing missing was actual Prince.
That's so funny.
I mean, Tevin Campbell.
Yeah, I was going to say Tevin Campbell, yeah.
And that's why that song rocks so hard. Yeah, Tevin Campbell, yeah.
Tevin Campbell did a really good job.
Yeah, rocked it.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's
all of the
hilarious.
DNA was
with
there.
his band in the man's house. he was
Wow.
probably there, and he was just like, "Nah, I don't want to. Y'all do that." it seems like y'all are set up there. Go for it. Keep going.
I can't be in a goofy
They're
movie.
like, "You sure you don't want to come in?" No.
and I'm sure Prince was kicking himself after the movie came out and saw how great it was.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But yeah.
His one regret.
When he got to the pearly gates and was talking to St. Peter, he was just like, that goddamn Goofy movie.
Yeah.
I missed out on
I
it.
let Tevin have my moment.
Then
I could have been solidified
Prince could have really made it.
as one of the greats.
The one thing holding him back.
Sure, he's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but
No.
he didn't do Goofy movie.
Yeah. And he had that awesome halftime Super Bowl performance, which was amazing when it started raining and they had like purple
Sure.
lights and everything. But he wasn't in
Yeah.
Goofy movie, so I can't
Wasn't
give him
Powerline.
man his props like I wasn't Powerline. Oh man.
Now we got to get Powerline in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, of course.
Powerline.
Not Tevin Campbell, but Powerline.
Again, Mr. Campbell, thank you for your service. We're your
Yes,
characters
absolutely.
in here. He's like, y'all don't want me to say
Nah,
anything?
nah.
No, Mr. Campbell. We are good. We've got your cartoon likeness is here on the wall. Oh, okay.
Yo, but I love how deep into like the fandom Tevin Campbell is. Like, he will gladly jump in and sing that song again whenever
Oh.
Disney asks him to do it.
That's good to know.
Is Tevin Campbell doing anything else? Is that the only thing
I
he's
mean,
done?
No, I mean he had a music career prior to a Goofy movie. Like,
does that
he
matter?
was busting out those 90s slow jams. I have a Tevin
Oh,
Campbell song on
man.
one of my playlists, but I can't remember the name of the song. But like whenever I hear it, I'm just like, Powerline.
Yeah, of course.
Can We Talk? Is that it? Seems to be his most famous song.
that might be it. Yeah.
Can we talk? I'll have to look it up after
Yeah.
this. 'Cause I don't think I've heard it. I've only heard him as Powerline. I don't know what his
Same.
other. No offense to Mr. Campbell.
Yeah.
but
Nothing but respect, Mr. Campbell.
Absolutely. Shots all around
Yeah.
for Tevin Campbell.
You did your thing as Powerline. No, I think I'm good. It was
Yeah.
fun. Thanks for having me again.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Ben.
Really enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you, Ben.
It's been great.
Oh,
Even I didn't bring out those jokes during the recording.
Oh man, I'm sure. I'm glad you feel my pain, Ben. That you've also heard those
Oh, I mean,
so many times, and people think they're original.
so
They'll walk by and be
cheap.
like, "How you been?" And I'm like, "Oh, come on! I'm like, come on! I've heard it.
You can do better than this. Come
You
on.
can do better."
We've come so far as a people.
we Bens. I know a Ben.
Well, all right,
I know a
kids.
Ben whose Instagram handle is I Ben Around, and I was like, okay, that's fun.
Yeah, I did use "been there, done that" one time as a pub trivia name because I was the first one of my team there, so they couldn't change it.
That's how you win at pub.
Got
trivia.
him.
I think we lost, like came in last place that time, but
Oh.
I have won a couple times.
If you want to find us on the internet, I'm at bsilverio20 on Instagram and Twitter.
I'm the Blindian1, Instagram and Twitter.
I am at Indecisionist on Twitter and at The Indecisionist on Instagram. Special thanks to April Moralba for our podcast art and Marlon Longid of Marlon and the Shakes for our amazing theme song. This has been an Indecisionist production.
Yes, and you can join us next time when we will be talking about not this movie. Probably something
Oh, I thought
better.
that was. I was like, did
Hopefully.
they release one like that? What?
It's a movie where they're slowly going back in time, undoing their own film choices.
That's just Deadpool 2.
That is, yes. There you go. Until then, party people, be excellent to each other.
And party on, dudes.
I don't know why I was playing the bass.